What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Strikeout Beer, quick beer reviews with your pals Alan and Rapid Dave and Rapid Dave.
I'm Alan.
What's up, buddy?
No, just living the dream.
Oh, man, we're still plowing through October, just giving her all we got, Captain. You know what I mean? Today, another great-looking beer here. Oh, sorry about that, young man. Sorry. It's definitely a young
She didn't
man.
do anything to you.
Shipyard Smashed Pumpkin, ale with natural flavors. There's a bunch on the back. Can I pour it first?
It's a pumpkin / yam beer. How's that sound?
It doesn't sound
Like yams.
I think we've ran into this in the past because...
You think so?
Yeah, they put... oh, my God. Look at this. I don't know what's
What is going on? What is going on here?
How does it come back
We
down?
sprung a leak.
If you're going like this...
You're giving it... that's not what you were doing.
No. I was going like that. It was still coming out
but you were leaning on the...
All right, there's the can. Here's the can.
You had the... You were doing this.
You think that's it?
Yeah, and you're pouring all slow. Smashed pumpkin. Not to be confused with Smashing Pumpkins. Smashed Pumpkin season with Shipyard Smashed Pumpkin.
Dirty nut rag all over the place.
The big-bodied beer
big bottle.
pours a light copper orange with pleasing aromas of pumpkin, cinnamon, and burnt sugar.
Ooh.
Balanced by a mild lingering sweetness and a slightly warm, bitter finish. Smashed Pumpkin is the perfect beer for when the temperature starts to drop to fully enjoy all the flavors. Okay, that sentence was weird.
How soon are you going to have readers?
This ale is best drunk at 55 degrees Fahrenheit. I got a glare off of the can.
Yeah, I tried to warm it up too.
So it's like
I tried to warm it up a little bit.
I'm fighting with the lights behind me on it. And can I get that towel over here? Like I still got a bunch of like.
What'd I do with it? I throw it on the ground?
Threw it over there.
Throw it on the ground.
What you normally do with your.
There you go.
Your lady rag.
I really do enjoy the can. It looked cool. It jumped off the shelf at me. I was like, okay,
Right.
You're coming home with me.
The pumpkin on it, right?
Yeah. So it's a 20 IBUs pair. It's a pale. Let's see, whole wheat Munich. I was waiting for a pairing. Yeah, perfectly paired. You already said that.
No, I didn't.
Football looks like candy. I don't know what that is. And fall. There's the pictures instead of. It's like.
Candy, football, a glass, and a falling star.
I think fall. Like it just
a falling star. That's what it looks
like.
Like
a leaf, maybe. All right,
I don't know, man. Who knows?
So we're trying to get through Halloween.
Cheers, mazel, good things. What is going on here? This whole video is an outtake.
Act like you've done this before, please. That's pumpkiny. That's super pumpkiny. Because the other one they have
a ton of flavor.
You remember the other one that they have, like Shipyard has? It's like the Pumpkinhead or whatever it is. It's their, I can't even think of it now, but we had it every year. This was next to it. I go, oh, let me get the Smash Pumpkin one. And this, because I've never had this one before, I don't think. But yeah, this one's real pumpkiny. I like the smell.
Pumpkinhead, there you go. Pumpkinhead, yeah.
You can smell obviously the pumpkin. Now you get a little bit of that whiff and that little taste of the spice. I like the sugar. That's actually a nice little addition, right? Sweeten it up a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. I'm not sure what I think after the first drink. I'm like, because there's a lot of flavors. Like after you drink it and you sit there for a second,
yeah,
it just really kind of the flavor profile changes in your mouth versus when you were drinking it.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Yeah.
Like the aftertaste.
It looks amazing. I'll tell you this: that beautiful copper color,
it
clear, got beautiful clarity. Had a nice head on it too when I poured it correctly. But yeah, it's interesting. A lot of aromas, a lot of taste.
It hits you up front with that pumpkin, but then kind of dissipates with the spice, right?
Are you getting the sweetness
Finishes
at
with
the
the
end?
spice, yeah. The spice, the sweetness, and the spice.
So spice, and then it moves to kind of sweetness
yeah.
and whatnot. Yeah, it's an interesting beer.
It is.
But yeah, as you can tell, the can. I mean, obviously, we're getting through October here. I wanted to make sure we had a Halloween. I should have saved this for the last week of October because the other beer we have is made for October.
We might have been better prepared to do a beer review then because we obviously weren't for the beginning of this one.
What's wrong? Cheers. The hands are in the way. I don't know what to do with my hands. And then my hands are already starting to hurt. The season's changing. So it's like, Jesus Christ, man. It just sucks.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, falling apart
I have to take you out back and give you the old yeller treatment.
I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it. Hey, when was the last time you smashed a pumpkin? I thought about that when I was caught walking in here. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, I wonder.
I mean, like every year.
You pick one up and dump it just
in the trash can. Yeah.
Oh, you give it a little ump?
Right.
Like the kids have already whipped your ass enough, and you're just like,
it's like, hey, get out of here.
I smash the ones that we carve. That's the ones that I get. I'll go.
Yeah,
those
those are the ones we carve and throwing them away and
because I do it in the back alley because that's where some of the leaves like pumpkins might regrow or something like that. So you get like the seeds get into the dirt and all that kind of mess.
Right. Because you always have a pumpkin garden. We found that out a couple weeks ago.
Well, yeah, but the leaves come up. It looks real pretty.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've done it in the front like a bunch of times. And Liz was like, "Put that shit down," whatever. But yeah, the other one though. Never mind. I was like, I don't want to talk
storytelling at its finest.
I don't want to talk about the other ones I smash. But most of the time, I like if I have leftover ones that I haven't smashed or whatever, like the because we usually have 20 pumpkins laying around the house by the end of the season, but end of Halloween. And if they make them through say they make it through November, right? And then we put them outside. We got a hog farmer that comes over that. Next door neighbor knows because they get a lot of pumpkins too, and he picks up 20 pumpkins, takes it back to the hog farm, gives them to the hogs.
I've never heard this story before. Yeah. The hog farmer.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Done it 2 years. This will be a third 3 year in a row. Hog farming. It sounds fake.
I have a hog farmer that comes and gets my pumpkins. Like, what the hell?
This woman knows crazy, weird people.
This is the most absurd thing you've ever said on the show.
They said don't throw them away because it's just like a waste of food, right? And it's like wasting. So, yeah, that's the whole reason. That's how it came about because they knew that Lizzie had like 30 pumpkins. Remember that year that Lizzie had 30 effing pumpkins around the house?
It was a lot.
Yeah. And so they were like, well, we can't.
By like October 2nd.
Yeah. I was like, we can't. Like, yeah. She's the one that went to Walmart and Aldi and just cleared their ass out. She went to Aldi this year because apparently all pumpkins everywhere else is like really expensive. And so she went up there and picked up, I don't know, 20 for like $3 each or some shit.
Right.
Oh, my God. And then we picked up some bay hails. Hails of bay? Haze of bale? Bale of hay. 6 of them. And they were gigantic. They're like this big, right? So, most of the time when she gets hay, it's fake. It's from like Michael's or something. I'm like, hey, they got them down the street. They're huge. So I meet her over there to pick it up. And there's hay all in my car. I got the damn leaf blower in there. And I'm like trying to blow this crap all out of the place.
It's not going to go well.
And it's all like half of it stuck, but I got a lot of it out. So yeah, I was like pissed.
Yeah, if only you had like a truck you could have thrown in the back of.
Lizzie says, why didn't you bring the truck? I was like,
oh, that's right. You do have a truck.
She's like, why didn't you bring the truck? I was like, I don't know.
Let me bring the SUV.
She goes like this. She goes, we really need a truck. Listen, the old Dodge don't start all the time. I should have drove it too. I should have just kicked it up and read it on there. Could have thrown as many on in there, but we got 6, so we have 6 bales of hay.
Yeah. So anyway, smashed pumpkin. What are you thinking?
It's real pumpkin-y. I mean, you're gonna have to enjoy pumpkins. You gotta enjoy spice. You have to enjoy this type of beer, right? This is obviously you're not drinking this all year round, anyways, just because it's seasonal, right? But I think it's just it's that spicy and that sweetness and just a lot of pumpkin going on there.
There's a lot of pumpkin going on with it, but I also think this is kind of like an environment type beer. Like if I was sitting out back with a hoodie on and a fire going, just sipping and chilling.
Yeah,
I think that's like optimal enjoying environment for this beer.
Yeah,
like that's what this is. I'm not going to drink any more than one. I'm just going to have one, but. Like I said, if we were doing this out back in hoodies with a fire going, life would be good.
Yeah. And like you said, it's supposed to be the enjoyable like temperature on this was what, 50 degrees, 60 degrees, whatever.
Something like that.
Oh, it's on the can?
Yeah, it's on the can.
Yeah, I'm trying to look right now. I don't even see it.
Got that glare going.
Yeah. No, 55 degrees. So like think about it. Like
we got a little bit colder than.
Yeah, if it's cold enough outside, you're talking about just bringing this thing home and just putting it on the back porch and let it sit there, and then then you fire up the get the fire going or whatever, and that's probably about right. Man, those nice chilly nights. It's gonna be 55 here pretty soon. I think it's over the weekend. Oh, baby,
we're getting there. We're getting there. But all in all, it's a pretty good beer.
You want to finish it real quick and then give your final thoughts? Yeah. I know you're wrapping it up. I was like, let's get rid of it.
All in all, it's a good beer. You just got to enjoy that. It's that upfront pumpkin taste. If you don't like pumpkin, don't get this beer. This isn't for you. You got to like pumpkin. You got to like the flavor of pumpkin. If you do, you'll enjoy this.
Yeah, I like the can art. The color was beautiful. It looked great in the cup. Smelled great. Yeah, just a little heavy on the pumpkin, but you can't bash it for that. It's called smashed pumpkin.
It's a pumpkin beer.
It's a pumpkin beer, right? And I like the spice as well. I think you're right. I think if I'm sitting outside, it's a little bit cooler evening, I'm sitting around the fire, and I get to sip on it, and I sit there and can chill. And
so why don't you crank the AC down? Let's get a fire going here at the end of the table, and let's just give it a go.
Why not?
Why not?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Hey, guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, I'm Alan.
Wrap it, Dave.
We'll talk to you guys later. Deuces.